Well, hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to your forecast from the Cosmic Tarot. As we expand on the energies, here's your reading for December, the month of December 2021. General reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest for everyone else. Because it is a general reading, sorry about that, guys, it may not resonate with all of you. So you might want to look at the forecast for your moon, your rising, your Venus. Boy, do we have a bunch of cards here. Wow. I think we're going to be doing the reading with this good tarot deck. Okay. Hey, if this reading does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, if you want to claim the reading, throw a comment below the video. Also, at the end of the video, a story of personal manifestation, abundance. So if you want to stick around and listen, that will be at the end of the video. So what do we have here? We have the Three of Fire. We have the Four of Air. We have the Queen of Air, the Fool, the Messenger of Water, the Six of Fire, the Ten of Earth. Talk about a lot of foundational cards. This might be the full reading. Let's find out as we move forward. Let's get started here. Oh, thanks again for your likes. Thanks for clicking the button right there to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. So the Three of Fire is about expansion. It's about expansion of yourself. It's about expansion of opportunities. Creativity is at its peak in December. So a very creative time for you guys in December in order to really create what you want. You've got the Four of Air, and the Four of Air is about taking time and introspection to meditation, or rest but be mindful. So meditation, mindfulness, yoga, little homework for you. It's really going to open up that creative channel for you during December. Okay? You've got the Queen of Air, and that's also about, as if most of you are celebrating something, a good portion of you is celebrating the Christmas holiday. This is about setting boundaries. You know, you're going to be visiting with people perhaps during the holiday, and it's about setting boundaries. It's about saying, hey, this is acceptable to me. This is not. So allowing your inner strength to come, but in a way that is kinder. So not reaction, being proactive in a way that gives you and shows your strength, that shows your compassion. Because when we're dealing with people who behave badly, honey, they're just 5-year-olds having problems with their math homework. And if you look at them as that, you know, this is also about making shrewd decisions, making good calculations, especially if you're getting some creative ideas. This is about having clarity, about putting your intentions out into the universe. And you've got the Fool, new beginning, taking that leap of faith, you know, knowing that one of two things will happen. You know, as you walk to the edge, and let's say you're walking into a dark room or a dark place, or the edge of where there is no more light, you'll either walk on solid ground as you take that first step into darkness, or you'll be taught how to fly. The Fool is about adventure, so a lot of you, and travel. So a lot of you may be traveling. No surprise there with the Christmas holiday. For those of you who celebrate that holiday, that you might be traveling to somebody to share the joy. But yeah, this is a calculated risk as you're expanding, moving into a new direction. I'm getting a few spirits jumping in here, and they're talking to me about this thing that you've got on the side. There's something that you're very passionate about, and you've been tinkering, there's the word I'm getting, tinkering with it as far as a side business. In December, you're going to decide to bring this into fruition. You're going to bring this into the forefront, and you're going to start working more heavily on it. Remember, when we follow our passion, we become lighter. Follow your passion, the money will come. But when we follow our passion, an hour seems like a minute. When you're doing what you hate, a minute is longer than any hour. All right? We've got this messenger of water, and that's about seeing the best in others. There might be some kind of partnership going on here. Partnership, the combining of resources is what I'm getting from spirit. And this whole expansion is about expanding business, but it's also about expanding yourself. You've got the expansion here with the Three of Fire, but you've also got this call to expand yourself. Fall in love with yourself. If you don't love yourself, if you can't wake up in the morning and look at yourself with your hair all in 5 different directions and say, I love you to yourself in the mirror, then there's a practice that we want to start to grab and gravitate towards. Now you got the Six of Fire. It's about you stepping into the limelight, getting all fired up, moving in a direction that's going to give you joy. This is all about joy and following your passion this month, loving yourself, trying something new. And then we're rounding it off here with the Ten of Earth. That's money, honey. That's affluence. That's wealth. That's abundance. That's mastery. So if you're called to follow your passion, I know like many people, you have a regular gig, you have a regular job, you have a regular whatever way of making money. So start this on the side. No one's saying give up your regular job. But if you start this on the side, you might see some of that cash coming in. And when this cash equals or is close enough for you to be able to say, okay, I don't need the cash from here because I have the cash from here now. And then that's it. So many people have done that. You're not charting into uncharted territories here for that. So it's possible. All right, because anything is possible. The only thing that's not possible is me getting any taller at this point in my life. But other than that, not without high heels, of course. Okay, hey guys, you know what? I think we have a great reading for you for December. So before I get to the story, let me thank you again for clicking the button to subscribe to the channel. And let me tell you about the story of manifesting help in 5 minutes. So it was 2018. I had decided to take an empty cargo van and make it into something I could travel the national parks with in the US and Canada. And I started to create this by myself. Did the floor, did the wiring, did the insulation, some of the walls. And about halfway through the build, I realized that I needed help. And so I sat there and I laughed and I was like, hey guys, I could really use some help right now. Just like that. Within 5 minutes, this gentleman comes up to me, this young guy, and he says, I've been watching you. This is my dream. I said, really? I said, well, you can realize your dream if you'd like. Why don't, what do you do for a living? He said, I'm a carpenter. Just what I needed. When I needed it. The true definition of abundance, right? So I ended up asking him if he could work the weekends, and in the weekends, and before he left where we're at, because I was building this outside of a garage in a temporary living complex that I was in. So we finished the build, and we both left, and I went on my little year adventure. Moral of the story: do things with levity. Earth be energy. I was light. I was laughing. Okay. I said it. I let it go. And I manifested very quickly the result I prefer. Now, if I had sat there and said, oh my God, I can't do this. I'm overwhelmed. You think I would have gotten the result that I prefer? Probably not. And someone said to me, well, you'll never know. Oh, I have plenty of manifestation stories of manifesting out of Earth A energy, negative Nancy territory. And believe me, I did not get the result I preferred. Anyway, I hope this helps you with your manifestation, manifesting your desires. Remember, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Do it in an earth B energy, earth B emotions. Belief, emotions, thoughts all have power, vibration, and frequency. Number 2, let it go. If you hold on to it, it becomes desire, and now you're back in the earth A camp. Have a great December. We'll see you soon, guys. Take care.